Hey everyone, I'm your pal the Kanyan, and I have a special game for you guys. This is Pokemon Uranium. Now, if you don't know what Pokemon Uranium is, it was a fan-made game that Nintendo actually sent a cease and desist. Most fan games are made, and Nintendo just doesn't acknowledge their existence. This one, though, they told them, hey, you can't do this. So this one's kind of special. Ooh. Regular or Nuzlocke? Well, considering my luck with Nuzlocke runs, let's do it. The Nuzlocke challenge adds a lot to the difficulty of the game. Fated Pokemon are considered dead, and you are able to catch only one Pokemon per route. Some optional rules can be toggled in your options menu in-game. Are you sure you want to play this mode? Let's do it. Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. See if I bump that audio down a little bit. That's kind of loud. My name is... His name is Bambo. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. No, you're Bambo. What is Saddles? No info needed. Oh, yeah. Why is that flying kitty cat got droopy eyes? People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. How do you know what I'm here for? You don't know anything about me, okay? But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Oh, are you? Each Pokemon has an elemental type, blah 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 blah. But why do they exist? I don't know. Why do any of us exist, man? You're asking me these crazy questions. I don't know the answers to them. Whoa, who are you? Can I be none of these people? I guess if I have to choose, I'm gonna be this dude. Alright. That's me. It better be. Alright, Kanyan, are you ready? I sure hope so. Your journey, your story, is about to unfold. Why is there 3 dashes like that? The future is a blank slate. Blah, 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 blah. Just get me in. Oh. 10 years ago, Kanyan's family lived in Beale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Okay. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Kanyan. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. I'm really glad it was world, because I just started saying that before I looked down at the screen to see what... I missed some text, didn't I, because I was talking. It was a regular day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of the routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Let me take a guess, the specialist effed it up. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does the job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. I like how on this screen there's a bunch of text, and then a big Y and a big no. Like, yes? No. So, whatever is happening, this dude's just sitting at an error message. It can't be the thermometer, I just checked that, so... we're leaking a massive amount of heat. Alright, fair enough. There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate now. Lucille, you have to leave too. Oh, she's gonna try to shut it down. Go help her, or leave. With Cameron's help, all the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable. unlivable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. Well, yeah, I mean, the loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. I know that feeling. In time, he got promoted to Chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Kanyan was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. I want to know just how elderly, because if it's an auntie... Well, no, because that could be their parents' brother or sister. So it doesn't have to... Well, does uncle and auntie... Is that... If your grandparents have siblings, are they your uncle or auntie? Or, you know what? I'm just gonna accept it. I'm just gonna accept this and move on. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Oh no, supporting a child was too much for her. Fortunately, Ernst Bambo. I'm never gonna get used to that name. The local Pokemon professor was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied. Kanyan and their childhood friend, Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so, Kanyan's journey began. About time. Kanyan, come downstairs. You're late. It's not a Pokemon game if there's not a potion in the PC. Hey-oh! Liking this game already. Alright, cool. Alright. Hi, Auntie. Today's your big day, isn't it? Yeah, I guess. I can't help but feel glum. Seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home? Oh, if only these old bones could do more that I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo. Always following your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. That's kind of messed up. I'm sure he's fine. He is younger after all. Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. Oh! That's very early. I will take that, thank you. Just an emotional old lady. If only your father were here right now. Yeah, well, he's off working. You know, has he sent you money to help care for me, by the way? Like, or is... I didn't actually get a snack. That text was misleading. Alright, so I could actually run right away. What's this guy up to? Oh, Kanyan, you're leaving home, right? Here, have this. It'll help you on your journey. Don't eat it yourself. Oh! Okay. That's neat. There's a lot of people here. Town of fresh beginnings. Hey, you're a Pokemon. You're a new Pokemon. I'm sure I'll see him later. Where's the lab? Breadwinner now, eh? Pop by and visit your auntie. I mean, I do that in real life anyway. Fun fact, I lived with my auntie while I was going to college. What is this? Oh, is this Theo? Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen. Because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up. Alright, dude. Whatever. Oh. His name is Bambo. Hey, visited Kanyan and your, friend, Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo. Theo! Right, Theo, you're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bambo Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. I'm gonna turn down the sound a little bit more on their capture. Hopefully, it's not too quiet. I can't honestly tell until I check it in post, so. Before you get your starters though, you will both take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Tess, I didn't study for any tests. I thought you were gonna give us a real Pokemon. No, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Words! Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get to my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. Well, if you want to know more about what's going to be on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, are you ready to take the test? Yeah? Excellent. So, without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what's your first reaction? Well, it depends on the level. Like, if it looks like I'm gonna one-hit KO it, I'm not gonna attack it. But I don't want to throw a Pokeball right away at it, so I guess I'll wait and see what it does. Very good, both of you. Come on, that was easy. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question then. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach to your Pokemon? Hyper Beam, Protect, or Hidden Power for the versatility, straight up. Hey, Professor. What's a TM anyway? Oh, kid, get out of here. I'll tell you later. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which one of the following Pokemon will win in an all-out battle? Okay, Gyarados could beat Gliscor, Gliscor could beat Ampharos, and Ampharos could beat Gyarados, so it's a toss-up. You have a bulky, strong Pokemon, bulky, strong, special Pokemon, bulky, defensive Pokemon. I don't... Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now, your final question. So answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? You guys. I'm doing this for you guys. Also for me, because I love Pokemon. I don't want to be the very best. I acknowledge that I'm not. Making new friends, I mean, I do that anyway, with or without Pokemon. So we're going to explore the region. No question about it, I'm gonna be a Pokemon Master, and nobody's gonna stand in my way! Haha, I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. Oh! Kanyan, you seem to be a trainer who likes to play it safe. Patience and endurance are your biggest assets. You know that the best things in life come to those who wait. That's not exactly untrue. For a defensive trainer like you, Arcnix is the best pick. Okay. I like him. He's got like metal bangles on. Oh yeah. I'm digging this. Yes. He's a kitty cat. It's a he. Yeah? Hey, I'm tired of waiting! Oh boy. God, I got their starter already? When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Is he gonna get that fire type? Theo. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness, the potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just that you're so young I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, Tux. It's the best pick. Huh. So, electric and grass? Oh no, dude. Come on. We have to battle. Oh, please, not in the lab. Well, here we go. This is happening, whether anyone wanted it to or not. Rival Theo would like to battle Tux. Go milkshakes! Oh! No! Scratch it. Oh, come on, that... I mean, it's not exactly unfair, it's just... Alright, hang on, I'm getting ahead of myself. First things first. What are we working with? We're a grass steel type. We're hasty? So, we're defensively natured. That's... Are those my... Those are my effort values. Or my inherited values. Those are my IVs. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, battle armor. So we can't get critical hit. That's good. Alright. Can't say I'm super pleased with our stat spread, but that's not exactly awful. Oh boy. I would stop to use Growl, except for the fact that because we're paralyzed, there is a certain chance that we will not be able to move one of these turns, so I'd rather not waste the turn to Growl at it when we could use it. Ooh! So we could... There it is, alright. Like, I'd rather just use a turn to do damage to their Pokemon rather than lessening the damage we take from onto ours. So, we are paralyzed, so we do go slower no matter what. So, we're going to take 2 hits here. It's just unavoidable. Oh, come on, man! This better not be a close call just because of paralysis. I think we're gonna be okay. I think one more will do it. Come on! Come on, milkshakes! Boom, got it. Wasn't worried. Milkshakes gained 71 experience points. Not even enough for a level up. What? I was supposed to win! We got... So, turns out Poké Dollars, if you're playing in Japanese, it's just yen. It's just 350 yen, which translates to, like, $3.50-ish, around, give or take. I'm supposed to be the best trader ever! That's impossible! Good traders never lose! And now he's crying. Don't cry, Theo. Okay, he's healing our Pokemon. Oh, thank you. I was not prepared for that static. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? Well, between your starter and Kanyan's, yours has a type advantage. Not really. If anything, he should have won. I just happen to have medicine in my bag. Okay. He took that harder than I had hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is just a kid, after all. I expect he'll soon discover that trading Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. I'm going out to the entrance to Route 1 by the edge of town. Bring Theo, and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later. Alright, well in that case, I think right now is a good point to wrap up part 1. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Pokemon Uranium. Turns out this is going to be a Nuzlocke. Hopefully I don't die after like the first gym. Or before. Anyway, but I'm looking forward to playing this. I am already like 100% in. I have to get ready to go to work in a couple hours, so I'll probably have this up after work later on this morning. I'll see you guys next time on Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke. See you guys then.